Let's begin at 2nd and 10 from the Iowa 44. Paul Burmeister, the quarterback, and he has a good day. He finds Ryan Terry here for a gain of 6. 2 plays later, 4th and 1. Terry over right tackle, and he gains 3 and the first down. Ball resting at the Northern Illinois 44. Ryan Terry again gets the call. He heads left, makes a couple of nice moves, and gains 7. Smith on the tackle. 2nd and 3 from the 37. Burmeister wants to throw long. There is Demo Odoms. He gathers it in for the touchdown, 37-yard scoring strike. Iowa goes 56 yards in 6 plays. It took 1 minute and 58 seconds, and the Hawkeyes are on top 7-0. Hurley kicks off. Bartold gathers it in for Northern Illinois for 7 yards. McMulhern leads the Hawkeyes on the tackle. Let's go to 2nd and 4 from the 43. Johnson around the left side, but he's stopped by Mike Wells. 2 plays later, Northern Illinois has to punt. Dobe does the honors. It comes down to Harold Jasper. He jukes, heads left, and goes for 14 before he is knocked down. Let's go to 2nd and 10. Ball at the 30. Cedric Shaw gets the call. He goes over the left side, spins, jukes, and gains 14. 1st and 10. Ball at the 44. Shaw again gets the call straight up the middle and gains 13. 2 plays later, let's go to 3rd and 10 from the 43. Burmeister wants to throw, finds Mike Hornaday, and he has a first down after a pickup of 15. 2 plays later, 2nd and 6. Terry tries the left side and gains 5 before Smith pulls him down. 3 plays later, Burmeister wants to throw. Ball is picked off. Intended for Jasper. Denson jumps in front of it, and he brings it back 27 yards. 1st and 10 from that point for Northern Illinois. Geyser throws for Patterson. He gains 16 before Jason Henlon knocks him down. 3 plays later, 3rd and 3. Johnson over right guard. He picks up 7. Hilliard on the stop. 2 plays later, 2nd and 10. Ball resting at the Iowa 43. Geyser is in trouble, and Mike Wells pulls him down as he loses 4. 3rd and 14. Ball at the 47. Geyser in trouble. Up at midfield, scrambles and gains 1 before Larry Blue pulls him down. Brings up a punting situation. Dobe comes in, hits it from the left foot, and a fair catch by Jasper at the Iowa 14-yard line, 32-yard punt. 1st and 10, Cedric Shaw gets the call and picks up big yardage for 16 steps out near the 30 before Griffin makes the tackle. 1st and 10 from the 30. Shaw tries the right side and gets 8 more. 2 plays later, 1st and 10 from the 40. Paul Burmeister with the play fake. Pumps, throws left. There is Antilla, and he gains 12 before Davis comes up with the tackle. 1st and 10, ball resting at the 48. Willie Guy on the reverse, tries the right side. Looked like he might want to throw, but he runs and picks up 9. Let's go to 3rd down, 3rd and 1 from the 39. Cedric Shaw gets the call, tries to spin, but picks up 6. At the end of the first quarter, the Hawkeyes 7 and Northern Illinois nothing. Let's go to 1st and 10 now. Ball at the 33-yard line. Burmeister looks, throws. There is Ernest Crank. Great pass, great catch. Gain of 26. Make it 1st and goal from the 7. Terry gets the call. Look at that blocking, tremendous. Terry goes in for the 7-yard touchdown. Replay for you again. Look at the massive hole up the middle. Terry not touched until he got to the end zone. 86-yard drive, 9 plays. Took 4 minutes and 30 seconds off the clock, and Iowa on top 14-0. Brian Hurley puts the ball back in play with the kickoff. It comes down to Rogers, and he does a good job out over the 30, 35, out over the 40. 29-yard return. First and 10 from that point. Johnson tries the left side, but there is big Parker Wildman. Loss of 3 on the tackle. The drive stalls. They have to punt. So Dubé comes in again. He hits it. The ball hits off of Iowa and is recovered by Harold Jasper. Let's go to 2nd and 5 for Iowa from the 34. Burmeister, tremendous protection. Throws long left side. There's Harold Jasper out on the sideline, gain of 34. First and 10 from that point. Terry gets the call, tries to go right, but may be in trouble and is pulled out of bounds and loses 1. 2 plays later, 3rd and 7 from the 29. Terry over the left side, and he gains 11. First and 10, ball resting at the 18. Cedric Shaw gets the call, finds a hole, breaks the tackle, cuts back left, and goes into the end zone for the touchdown. The Hawkeyes go 71 yards on the replay here in 6 plays, 2 minutes and 23 seconds, and it is all Iowa, 21. Northern Illinois, nothing. 11 minutes left to go in the first half. Again, Brian Hurley puts the ball in play, bouncing down the middle, picked up at the 19-yard line by, looks like, Johnson, and he brings it back 6. On the first play, 1st and 10, ball at the 24. Ball is fumbled and recovered by Mike Wells. Loss of 8, but more importantly, Iowa comes up with the football. Let's go after a penalty, the 1st and 10. Terry tries the right side and picks up 9. 2 plays later, 3rd and 2. Filer tries the right side, but he picks up nothing. Now, field goal for Iowa. No, it's a fake. Bates passes into the end zone, but it is incomplete. However, Northern Illinois was called for roughing the passer. So let's go to 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. Terry gets the call left side. Northern Illinois is stubborn and throws him for a loss of 1. 2 plays later, 3rd and goal from the 2. Burmeister fakes, rolls right, finds Ryan Terry all alone for the touchdown. Iowa 28, Northern Illinois nothing. That was a 16-yard drive after the fumble recovery. Took 2 minutes and 51 seconds. Hurley kicks off, Rogers returns, and a good one it is as he refuses to go down. Return of 20. Doug Laufenberg on the tackle. Let's go to 2nd and 8 for Northern Illinois. Geyser passing to Patterson, and he picks up 6. John Hartley, the junior from Woodstock, Illinois, on the tackle. 2 plays later, 2nd and 8 from the 48. Geyser around the left side, but he loses 1. Lloyd Bickham led the defense. 3rd and 9 from the 47. Geyser passing to Patterson. Good. Nice catch, gain of 15. Pat Boone led the defense. 1st and 10 from the 38. Johnson tries the right side. Good blocking inside the 30. Gains 12. 1st and 10, ball at the 26-yard line. Johnson gets the draw, cuts left, now finds a seam. 20, 15, 10, touched at the 5 and goes into the end zone for the touchdown. Northern Illinois 28-7 behind Iowa, following that 67-yard drive in 7 plays. So Northern Illinois gets to kick off. It is a short one. Ernest Crank comes up with it, and he brings it back 2 yards. From that point, 1st and 10, Burmeister with a beautiful pass and a great catch by Scott Slutzker, gain of 17. 1st and 10 from the 46. Shaw over left tackle. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. 20. He may go all the way. No, they ruled he stepped out back up field. Let's go to 2nd and 9. Ball at the 10. Shaw, left side. No gain. Wild on the defense. 2 plays later, 4th and 9. Bates holding. Todd Romano kicks. Field goal is good. 53-yard drive in 6 plays. And Iowa on top, 31-7. Time running down now in the first half. Hurley kicks off. Bartle has it, and he is really blasted after he returns it for 9. Third play of the drive, 3rd and 5 from the 44. Johnson around the right side, 40, 45 is at midfield, still going inside Iowa territory and picks up 24 on the run. 4 plays later, 2nd and 10. Johnson again gets the call down the right side, and he picks up another 12 before Marquise Porter pushes him out of bounds. Let's go to 2nd and goal from the 5. Geyser tries the left end. He's knocked down by Mike Wells, loss of 1. 3rd and goal. Geyser again tries the right side, but only gets 1. That brings on the field goal unit for Northern Illinois. Dubé holds, Steger kicks. It is good. And at the half, Iowa enjoys a 31-10 lead. Well, welcome back to second half action. Everybody enjoying this one if you wear black and gold. As Iowa kicks off, Hurley does the honors. Rogers picks it up. Well, at least he tries to, and is knocked down and loses 2. Mulhern on the tackle. Let's go to 3rd and 5. Ball resting at the 7. Geyser wants to throw. The ball is intercepted by Damon Robinson, the freshman from Dallas, Texas, and he gives Iowa great field position. Let's go to 2nd and goal. Ball at the 11. Burmeister to Demo Odoms, and he gains 8 on a beautiful catch. 3rd and goal from the 3. Burmeister wants to throw, now pulls it down and keeps and gains 2. Did not get in. 4th and goal, ball at the 1. Burmeister to Cliff King. He burrows into the end zone. No, he is ruled short. No gain. And Northern Illinois takes over. Johnson tries the right side, no gain. Parker Wildman, who had 10 tackles on the day, does the honors. 2nd and 10. Johnson is in trouble. He is knocked down by Matt Hilliard in the end zone for an Iowa safety. The Hawkeyes go on top 33-10. So that's a good way to start off the 3rd quarter. Hayden Fry will talk about that in his post-game press conference. Steger kicks off on the free kick, and Tilla returns it for 11 before Williams knocks him down. 1st and 10, ball at the 49. Burmeister, great protection. Throws downfield to Jasper. He's wide open, good for a gain of 33. 1st and 10, ball at the 16. Terry over the left side, inside the 10. Struggles for the 5, gains 12. 1st and goal, ball at the 4. King gets the call, the right side, into the end zone, touchdown. 49-yard drive in 3 plays, only took 39 seconds. So with 10:36 left to go in the 3rd quarter, it is Iowa 40, Northern Illinois 10. Hurley again kicks off, and Bartle comes up with it, and he returns for 8 before Doug Laufenberg knocks him down. 1st and 10 from the 40. Johnson on the draw, tries the right side, but no go. Mike Wells on the defense, loss of 3. 2 plays later, 3rd and 13. Johnson tries the left side. He is stripped. Ball is free. Recovered by Jason Oliznik. Hawkeyes come up with the ball. 1st and 10, ball at the 43. Matt Ide now into the ball game, and he finds Anthony Dean for a gain of 15. 1st and 10 from the 28. Cedric Shaw gets the call, cuts left, goes back right, picks up 21. 1st and goal, ball at the 7. King again gets the call, nice fake, pulls into the end zone. Bates holds, Romana kicks, the point after was good, and it is now Iowa 47, Northern Illinois 10. Hurley again puts the ball into play. Jacoby, return of 3. Tremendous coverage by the Hawkeyes on the day. 2nd and 4, Northern Illinois tries the right side. This is Johnson. Cuts back to the left, and look out, tremendous stiff arm. He is going, knocked out of bounds finally by Lloyd Bickham, but he gains 47. 3 plays later, 1st and goal from the 8. Johnson tries the left side, but there's Parker Wildman and friends for a gain of 1. 2 plays later, ball resting 3rd and goal at the 5. Geyser wants to throw. Ball is intercepted in the end zone by Scott Plate, and that stuffs Northern Illinois one more time. Let's go back to offense. 2nd and 4 from the 26. Ryan Terry tries the right side, picks up 11. 2 plays later, 2nd and 10. Terry tries the end again and picks up 8. First down, Matt Ide at quarterback, replacing Burmeister. Wants to throw, does. Ball is caught by Willie Guy, and he picks up 11. 3 plays later, 3rd and 5. Ide wants to throw. Now he's in trouble and loses 6. That brings up a punting situation, so Nick Gallery booms it down the field, and it just gets into the end zone for the touchback, a 45-yard punt. Let's go to 2nd and 1 for Northern Illinois. Johnson still at quarterback. He's taking a beating. Straight up the middle for 18 on the run. Marquise Porter on the tackle. 2 plays later, 2nd and 10 from the 47. Johnson tries the left side, and he gains 8. John Hartley leads the defense. Let's move to 4th quarter action. Iowa 47, Northern Illinois 10. This is 2nd and 8, ball resting at the 40. Johnson tries the right side. He has some speed. 30, 25, 20, 10, 5. Gains 36 before Billy Coates brings him down. 3 plays later, 4th and goal. Dove holds. Steger kicks, and it is good as the Iowa defense stiffened and limited them to only a field goal, 47-13. A little over 13:40 left to go in the ball game. Is the crowd enjoying it? Is a credit that the fans still show up on a day like this. Let's go to Iowa's next possession. This is Ide wanting to throw, finds Jeff Antilla, and he goes in for the score. Lots of people getting into the action. Iowa went 73 yards. That capped that drive. It was 54-13. What a tremendous game for the Hawkeyes. One final play for you as Northern Illinois goes 72 yards for the touchdown, but it was too little, too late. The final was Iowa 54, Northern Illinois 20, and the Hawkeyes felt good about this one as we can go to the locker room and see exactly how Hayden Fry and the Hawkeyes handled this one.
Oh boy, what a day. I'm glad to get that one out of the way. I was very concerned going into the ball game, but when our offense took off right off the bat, I was feeling a whole lot better. I thought our offensive line did an excellent job of blocking today. Our backs probably ran harder today. I think that number 42 on the other side kind of motivated our backs to run harder, because I haven't seen Cedric Shaw run that hard all year, and Ryan Terry ran very hard. Burmeister had another excellent ball game, and the receivers did a good job. And defensively, most of the time we did a good job. Of course, every time that young man broke the line of scrimmage, the race was on. He's a phenomenal football player, just like a blur. I assume, I haven't had a chance to talk to my players yet, I assume they were just misjudging his speed when he broke outside. He ran 4 draw plays that normally go up the middle or between the tackles. He broke them all the way outside of our defensive ends and just ran everyone. And just incredible speed. And every play that he touched the ball, he was going full speed. I certainly, as being chairman of the All-American Committee, I can guarantee you one of my votes for backfield is going to go to him for first-team All-American. I think he's that good. If you can just visualize, I think Coach Charlie Sadler does a great job with the people that he has. But if he had a little better personnel, can you really project how good that kid would be? I mean, he's playing a student athlete or student coach at quarterback, and the kid gives everything he's got. But if he had a real qualified quarterback to help take the pressure off of LeShon Johnson, can you imagine what his numbers would be? So I really want to compliment Northern Illinois as a football team and Coach Sadler, but particularly number 42. I don't think you'll ever see a better running back in Kinnick Stadium. I guess he proved that today, didn't he? Break Podolak's record today, rushing. And we did have quite a few substitutes on that last 80-yard TD run, but nevertheless, it wasn't even close. He just ran off and left everyone. So that was a good victory for us. We needed that, and I think you know, it gives us a little confidence, a little more momentum going into our last two ball games, and they're going to be extremely difficult for us.
Feel like it?
Well, we felt like that quarterback wasn't going to hurt us. You know, we felt like, you know, they were going to have, if they were going to hurt us, they were going to hurt us with LeShon, and he, he got 300 yards, but I don't feel like he hurt us. You know, I mean, it looks bad on paper and stuff, but you know, I just think that, you know, just think the defense played well today.
Looked like the defense finally had a chance to have some fun out there, too.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. When Hilliard got that safety, I tell you, we were having a ball. It was a lot of fun.
Do you feel like this is the first game all year where you put 4 strong quarters together and had a complete game instead of just one good half or one good quarter or something?
I think the offense really did. I think that, you know, they just pounded, you know. Defensively, you know, we put some 2s and 3s in there and stuff, and they're young and they're just getting experience and stuff. And I think, you know, they're going to get better that way. You know, you know, that's why guys get better, throw them in the game and stuff. And you know, I don't fault him for that. He's a great back, and if everybody's not ready to play it, you know, he's going to pop a few.
Did a super job.
How do you see the significance of this win today?
It's another win.
A non-conference win, but a momentum builder?
Yeah, at this point, win's a win. We'll take it.
How bad were the conditions? How cold and the footing, and did that make it tough?
It was really cold when you were on the sidelines, but you know, like when I was out in the field, it wasn't that bad. The footing was pretty bad. The field wasn't in that great shape, but you know, as soon as you get in the field, you kind of forget about how cold it is.
Did you get in the end zone? Did you think you were in the end zone that time?
Yeah, I did.
Called you just shy.
Yep.
Paul, talk about your offensive line play today. They gave you great protection again.
I think they did a super job. The fact that I had good numbers today, and then we had 2 running backs over 100 yards really speaks for itself for how well those guys played.
Did you guys have a game plan coming in today to dominate Northern Illinois from start to finish?
That's always our game plan, but it doesn't always work out that way, and today it worked out.
The Iowa offense looks like it's for real now. 54 points. Wow.
Yeah, ever since the Michigan State game, we've been playing with a lot of confidence, and that's carried the last 3 weeks. That's how we played, and hopefully the next 2 weeks it'll be the same way.
Paul, how good does it feel to be in a game that you know was not going down to the last minutes, or you weren't out of it in the last minutes?
It's a lot of fun to look up at the scoreboard and see you're winning by that many points. You can kind of just relax out there and have fun. It's been a long time since we've been in that situation, and it feels good.
What were you doing in the fourth quarter?
I was just trying to stay warm. That's all I was trying to do.
So what are there? I'm sorry. Are there any? I mean, has the team reassessed its goals? What is the season-long goal? You looking for a winning season? Maybe thinking bowl again? What are you guys thinking?
Right now we're just thinking Northwestern. They have a great team, and it's tough to play over there. And all I'm thinking now is trying to win over there. Obviously, our long-range goal is to have a winning season. That's all we can do right now, and that's what we're shooting for.
We got 2 big ones remaining, but I'm feeling a lot better about my football team. Plus, I'm almost positive that we'll get Marie Crane and Casey Wiegman back this week, and maybe a couple more, but those 2 guys for sure, and that'll be real good.
Coach, as much trouble as Iowa's had scoring after the intermission, after halftime, you had to be pleased with that quick 9 points in the third quarter today. Yeah,
we really were, Paul. We were very fortunate with that kickoff and getting them bottled up down on the 1-yard line, getting the safety, and then when they kicked, we got excellent field position. But yeah, they were determined today. The football team had made a commitment that they were going to try to play a full game, and we've had some good halves during the year, and we got to play a lot of, substituted a lot. You know, obviously we could have scored more points if we'd have kept it going full go, but we've got a lot of valuable playing time for some young people, and I mean, I couldn't be more pleased. And I don't think we had any serious injuries.